It is completely false. Here's the deal. Let's just walk through the timeline. I left the White House September 1st of last year. I signed a book deal in December of that year. I submitted the book in May of that year. I joined America First, a super PAC that supports the president's policies, on June 15th. So I hadn't received a penny from anyone in the Trump apparatus or anyone connected to Trump until June 15th of this year, after my book had been submitted. I did not sign a non-disclosure agreement. America First has put out a statement saying exactly that I didn't join them until the 15th and that I didn't sign a non-disclosure agreement. So look, you have to consider the source. She is out there trying to make money. She's trying to hawk a book. And the contradictions of, the interesting thing is, I just talked about my own timeline. Let's look at her timeline. She left the White House at the beginning of the year, where when she left office, she continuously praised the president, and then within weeks was shopping a book to publishers, claiming quite the opposite, because it was pretty clear that they were telling her that in order to sell, in order to get an advance, she would have to say something nasty. Look, my book, which has been out there, I think is very candid, talking about my experience, what I would do, to the last caller, Devin, talking about what I would do better, how I could have, had some of those instances. I don't think if you read that book that you can say that I wasn't extremely candid in some of my shortcomings. Her book is completely different. It's an attempt to go after the President of the United States because she got fired. She even lies about that. When she left, she said she resigned. Now she's saying she was fired. She brought a personal recording device into the Situation Room of the White House to record the Chief of Staff of the White House in violation of countless security protocols, in violation of her own security clearance. I mean, look, you just have to look at the source, and I think that there's no question that she has a huge credibility issue.